Hey, man, what are you really into, huh? The elusive butterfly has just tiptoed past my door. My buddy likes the Yankees. She says, hey, T-Bone, what's the score? And I say, well, Reggie got 1 and 1 and 3, and 25 is 6-2-4. Is the left wing really pinko? Colonel Sanders, what a bore. You ask so many questions. What answer should I choose? Is it schizoid paranoia or just existential blues? The amenities of life have been chasing my soul, and my mind is transcendental, and I'm losing all control, and I'm sinking in the quagmire of illusions and Thoreau. I cry out, my name is T-Bone, as a hound dog digs a hole. You ask so many questions, what answer should I choose? Is this Plato's heebie-jeebies or just existential blues? Sailing, sailing, what is illusion, what is true? Sailing, sailing, over the existential blues. God bless America, and old glory too. May she always wave o'er us with the red, white, and existential blues. Hey, bob-a-da-bob-a-da-bob-a-da-bomb-a-da-bomb, ding-a-ding-ding, ding, existential blues. Hey, you can do what you want, play off my existential blues. My blue suede existential blues. I was on a quest to dream the impossible dream. Walking down the road, I was walking down the road, I was looking for the truth of life, and I came across all these little people all around me. They looked at me and said, hey, mister, are you tall? I said, yes, I'm tall, but who are you? We're little wonders. They looked at me with their big red bloodshot eyes and said, we are the lollipop kids, lollipop kids, lollipop kids. We are the lollipop kids. We like the music, watch game play. I said, hey, we're little wonders. I'm on a quest to dream the impossible. Walking on the road, I said, hey, kids, I'm looking for the truth of life. Where do I go? Who do I see? They said, slow down, mister. In order to find the truth of life, one must see the wizard. I said, the wizard? Well, where's this wizard old wise one live? They said, you see the big green glow in the dark house up on the hill? I said, yes, I see the big green glow in the dark house up on the hill. There's a big dark forest between me and the big green glow in the dark house up on the hill. A little old lady on a Hoover vacuum cleaner going, ow, that's not pretty. You little dog Toto, too. I don't even have a little dog Toto. Such predicaments I must forge ahead to dream the impossible. Walking on the road, I must find the truth of life. I said, but you know, kids, I can handle a big green glow in the dark hospital hill. I can handle a dark forest. I can handle a little old lady. It's a very strange road you're sending me down. I've seen yellow stripes in the middle of a road before, but kids, never quite that wide. All right, tighten your shorts, Pilgrim, and sing like the Duke. All the come on, all the tired of walking down a little bit tired of walking down this old blinding yellow road, so I pulled my little tired body off a little rest area, and lo and behold, a little field of little red flowers out there, and it smells so good. I was getting pretty tired, and it smells so good, and I figured, well, I'll just stretch out in this little field of poppy. Hey, what a strange dream, man, you know. Little flowers that smell awfully good. Now I was very tired, and the old wizard's just gonna have to wait, man, because I'm just gonna stretch out again in this little field of Poppy! Oh God, Dorothy's been copping this field out herself, man. Along came this old man in a green Eldorado too, screeched to a halt. A little short man with a big red nose, toking a bottle of Yukon Jack, strolled up to me and said, hey, son. I said, old man, don't bother me, Bobby. He said, T-Bone. I said, wait a minute, this man knows my name. He must be the wizard. You must be the wizard. The Wizard of Oz. Why have you come to haunt me? A Wizard of Oz. I said, a Wizard of Wise when I have been on a quest to dream the impossible dream. Walking down the road, I could tired puppies. Puppies, 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 puppies. A little bit, I've been through hell. He said, hey, son, slow down, relax. I said, but wizard or wiser, and I've come so far to find the truth of life. He says, hey, son, slow down, relax. He said, to tell you the truth, son. I said, wizard, that's what I've come to find is the truth. He says, no, 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 son, you got me all wrong. To tell you the truth, son, how can I tell you this? I've been in this field of poppies a long time myself, and I've come to find, son, that the only truth in life is right here in this bottle. I said, wizard. He said, no, truly, son. In fact, I'd rather have this bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. How profound, wizard. Some girl with psychic powers, she said, T-Bone, what's your sign? I blink and answer neon. I thought I'd blow her mind. She's reading Moby Dick by some fruitcake named Herman. She's chomping on an aquarish. Was the Duchess really joining? You have so many questions. What answer should I choose? Is this really Butte, Montana, or just existential blues? Really Butte, Montana? Is this Plato's EBGBs? Is this schizoid paranoia? La 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 la, existential.